Welcome, Retro Commodore Space Magic. This is Twinkle Tale for the Sega Master System. It was never released to the Genesis in North America. It was only released in Japan, but it's a really interesting game of its genre. So I thought we'd take a look at it. And of course, being released in Japan, it's all in Japanese, so if you can read Japanese, there you go. I'm not exactly sure what the backstory is supposed to be, but that doesn't really matter. So, with the C button, you can select which weapon you want to use of the three available. And you just hold down the B button to get the action going. I prefer this homing shot here. The spread shot is sort of the medium powerful shot. This sort of laser beam direct shot is the most powerful. The homing shot is the least powerful, but then it just homes in on everything, so you don't even really have to think about where the enemies are so much. You can just concentrate on avoiding the stuff on the screen. So the homing shot is what we will use. And these little balls here with the stars are the power-ups. If your currently selected weapon is fully powered up to level 3 and you pick one of those up, it just powers up one of your other weapons. And those other icons we've been picking up are the special attack, superpower attack. And when you get hit by something, it removes a level from your currently selected weapon. So, if you're getting to a part that you know is a little tricky, it's not necessarily a bad idea to switch to a weapon where it's not as big a deal for you to lose a level in it, just in case you get hit. So we'll see just like that. And again. And that's the game. Thanks for watching. No, we're going to play again. We're going to try again. But you can see the basic style and theme and personality of this game. Here we are again. And with our power-ups fully intact. Whoa! Alright, pro tip, don't stand there. And those little bottles there are healing potions. And if you're already fully healed when you pick one up, then it just gives you bonus points. We're using our most powerful weapon there, just to take care of that little mini-boss. And now it's on to the main big boss. After some more power-up action. So which weapon should we use for the main boss? We have to remember not to stand directly in front of this one. Standing off to the side is best when at all possible. And use our great big shot. See, when you get right in front of it, it charges like that. Well, and that's all of our super duper shot thingies. I think maybe what we'll do, well, I was going to switch to the spread shot because it is more powerful, but it looks like we took care of things anyhow. Hello, castle. And I'm sure that's what that says in Japanese. It probably says, "Hello, castle." And now we just advance carefully. Oh, don't want to miss any of the statues, just to be sure. And you can see how handy these homing shots are. Although here, once again, we'll go to our fully powered up Mega Shot thing for that little mini boss. And back to the homing shot for this section. These sections. Okay, avoid the thingies. That's pretty much, I think, the goal of just about every arcade-style game is to avoid the thingies. A pretty accurate description, I think. Hello? Oh, yes. Speaking of avoiding the thingies... Woo! All the thingy avoiding. Next room, please. Healing potions. Good. And 2 power-ups, so basically for us it's just a whole bunch of bonus points. More power-ups that we don't need. And now, let's see, a trickier spot. And these here, you can't get rid of these spear launchers. You just have to try to time it or just go. Haha! Now we get to a part that's a little trickier. Right here. Let's see, I think for this part here, at least at first, it might be best to use some of our more powerful weapons and do that. Yes, that's a lovely strategy. This time, I think we'll try using the spread shot instead. And then as soon as all the gargoyles become active, we'll start using our big attack here. Oh, didn't avoid that one well enough. Now we'll switch back to our homing shot just so we can concentrate on avoiding it. And there we go. We got past it. So let's go this direction. Oh. Big boss thing. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. We have one super attack which we picked up. Maybe if we just stay near the edge. No. This time we have to use our homing weapon because it's the only one that's powered up to level 3. So it might take longer and we might have to be more careful. But it probably will end up not taking as much time as the other weapons which aren't as powered up anyhow. See, there we go. So now we're back here again. Let's see, of these other 2 weapons, let's power up the spread shot. Works. And maybe we can use the spread shot on this boss thingy here. Of course, they have their own little homing things, which we have to be careful about, but hey, look! Hey, look at that! We did it! Okay, back to the homing weapon. Going very slowly and cautiously. Boss time again? Boss time again. So this particular boss, I'm not sure what the pattern is. Well, it's something like that. Well, there's a little look at Twinkle Tale for the Sega Mega Drive. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, all those good things, and tune in again next time for more retro fun.